Tongliang boasts an inseparable band with dragons. The locals believe that dragons are their guardians, safeguarding the peace of Tongliang, ensuring a good harvest, and protecting people's lives. Thus, the locals use the dragon dance to express their reverence and gratitude to dragons. At the Tongliang Chinese Dragon Dance and Lantern Art Festival, the dragon dance is performed with dancers holding high dragon-shaped lanterns. The moon follows and dust floats as dancers move. When the music starts, a Rulong enters the stage. Tongliang Rulong has a nice head, bulging eyes, plump cheeks, long beard, and flying mane. Its serpentine golden body is assembled by joining a series of hard, soft hoops and well-knit fabric. Its structure ensuring a tough body but also as flexible as if the dragon can ride the wind and cloud. The music accompanying the dragon dance is borrowed from Sichuan opera, using local percussion instruments with modern string instruments as accompaniments. The main tune is played by the Sichuan big drum, full of local flavors. Choreographies like swinging, rolling, tumbling, interweaving, encircling, twisting, jumping, and leaping explicitly manifest the figure of the dragon played by Tongliang dancers. Swinging and rolling, the dragon appears majestic. Tumbling and twisting, the dragon moves with ease. Amid the interweaving and encircling, the dragon exhibits an earth-shattering winning power. The dragon dance is also a team art. One dragon dance performance, to the thrill of all, leads the efforts of tens, even hundreds, of dancers. The costume of the dancers consists of cloud patterns on the collar, water, cloud, and fire patterns on the body, and is finished with raised braces, booties, and boots, showing vigor and vim of proportions, and enabling the dancers and the dragon to become one. The magnificent dragon dance has many exquisite wave-like patterns, including eight-shaped dragon waving, single-sided dragon waving, corkscrew-like rotating with dancers jumping over the dragon's body, dragon chasing the pearl, and dragon dashing for the moon. All these patterns show the acrobatic flexibility, flow of power, as well as the spirit and the momentum of the dragon flying in the sky. The dragon gleams in the dim light, inherited from the Ming Dynasty and Qing Dynasty. The dragon dance now has a new form, the nine-eyed dragons, with impassioned accompaniment gradually turning gentle. The gleaming Rulong dances swiftly among night clouds. Its mystery is highlighted in changing lights and shadows, showing vitality and creativity. Such transition of performance from exciting competitive dragons to relaxed nine-eyed dragons embodies well-controlled rhythms of the dragon dance. The upcoming fire dragon will pave the way for the climax. The fire dragon performance integrates two traditional cultural folk styles, the dragon dance and the fire shot into the air with flame flowers. The two unite as one in harmony. Bare-backed performers wave the board to spray the molten iron water high in the air. Flame flowers bloom in the sky. Fire dragon twists in the splendor, moving through the flame flowers dynamically. Such a splendid scene carries people's yearning for the auspiciousness and prosperity from the past to the present. The dragon dance is a form of indigenous dance in the Baiyu region. It is an exciting example of folk dancing culture, a concrete manifestation of the dragon culture, and a masterpiece of the Chinese dragon culture. It represents the pride and vitality of the dragon, which is a symbol of the Chinese nation. The solidarity and enterprising spirit required in the dragon dance is the soul of the Chinese nation. The colorful bending techniques of Tongliang Dragon Lantern are being included in the 5th representative list of state-level intangible cultural heritage items in 2021. This Dragon Lantern Gala is a crystallization of Tongliang's inheritance of the Chinese dragon culture and the proof of its persistent pursuit of the ideals of the nation.